It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to the Donbass Arena, this vast venue in Donetsk. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. Lee, this ought to be special.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Today for the hosts, and this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is, but the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stage is the perfect format for me.
Enjoy the game.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, 1 central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back 4.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Ocholava, quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Just not looking confident in possession. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Alan Patrick. Fruitful looking attack. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Match day 1 in the... and it's a quality pass. Gliding, he's in with a chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Well, he has to be regarded always as a dangerous opponent, but what should we expect to see from him in this game, Lee?
Well, he's got amazing finishing ability, and when a player's got that, it means you have to go that extra yard tighter, and when you do that, you leave space behind you, so it puts the defender in 2 minds.
He's given it straight to the opposition. Lost it. And providing width. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Well, that is how to run at defenders. And this time, it's in! Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
James. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. What can he do from here? Tremendous block. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Tremendous ball played through. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. One 0 then. Loyodis. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Crossing possibilities. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward, to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Alan Patrick, and that was a very fine read. He's enjoying space. Dealing with the threat that was real. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. A chance maybe from the wide position. And threading it forward. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
A delicious piece of skill. Individual quality coming to the fore. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And very deftly cut out. Davis. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Davis. This looks promising. Can they get in behind them? Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, that attempt was never going to trouble the scoreboard operator.
Well, you're taught as a youngster, technique, technique, technique. He didn't have any there. Well, if you look at those stats on the creativity of the team, the game should be over, but it's not. Their forwards have got to do more.
Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, the pass not finding its target. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. It's with Maicon. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Alan Patrick. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Making sure nothing untoward happened. This is Enzo Loyodis. An incisive pass. Just couldn't capitalise there. That is that for the first half here. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. This is Enzo Loyodis. What can he do from here? And it's played into the centre. There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Oh, tremendous vision. And teammates to play it to. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. It's opening up for them. Loyodis. And it might be. And thumped away. No shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. Lee and I will be with you for this match.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Lee.
Well, Derek, I've heard the fees are...
Can he take the chance? My goodness, Lee, the goalkeeper had his work cut out for him, but delivered.
Yeah, that's what they do. Look at that save, a brilliant effort.
Played into the centre of the box. Nice and easy for the keeper. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Options in the centre. He takes aim. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. A concession of a corner here. Delivered into the area here. And you need your defender to take charge. He must finish! What a high-quality stop it was.
Well, look at the speed he sets himself, Derek. He gets ready and makes a really good save.
He's driven in the corner. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Matvienko. Crossing possibilities. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Konoplyanka. And whipped into the box. Well, the clearance half-hearted. It's with Maicon. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Can they convert? Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Alan Patrick. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. It's with Lava. Janssen, really good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, that is how to play advantage. Oh, a lovely ball. The delivery. And clears his lines.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Loyodis. A move of promise on the flank. Can't miss, surely. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Let's have another look at this. He wasn't expecting the ball, but when it comes to him, he chooses early to volley it. What a finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, a second goal for them here. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow.
The visitors' possessions.
An incisive pass. Wonderful chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Perfectly fair tackle, and it will be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Konoplyanka has plenty of know-how in the ball shielding department. A glorious chance. Well, he didn't have it quite on the target, Lee.
Oh, it was a great opportunity. Sometimes you've got a choice, power or placement. He should have put his laces through it.
And 5 minutes to go. Well, you've got to savour such moments. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can they get in behind them? And it might be. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we?
Well, there's nothing better for a manager when a plan comes together. Total satisfaction.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes.
Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Will he play it in? And a very good challenge. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And that's it for tonight.